All right, man. I'm gonna keep going here. I had to change clothes. No, I'm just bullshitting around the tape, man. I was running my mouth too long. Obviously, my my analysis is taking too long, so I'm gonna try and speed it up a little bit. I finished up. I think the last thing I talked about was Bernard Scott. Defense, man, is pretty good, man. Ray Lewis, can't go wrong with Ray. Jared Allen, I like him. Troy Polamalu, he's a name. I mean, he's sweet in real life, but in fantasy, oh. So I'm gonna give you also a B minus, mostly because actually, man, I'm gonna have to give you a C plus, man. Mostly because I'm a hard grader and slightly a hater, you know. But mostly because of picks like Darius Hayward Bay, Joe Flacco, and Kerry Collins. I mean not Kerry Collins. Well, yeah, might as well throw him in there. Torrey Holt, Matt Ryan. Like these are guys that aren't going to do anything for you, man. Maybe Matt Ryan, maybe, but um, these guys aren't going to do anything for you. Bahushmanzada, Hines Ward, Chris Johnson, um, Ray Wright. I mean, I like what you're doing, but I think you're going to struggle, man. I think you're going to struggle scoring over 80 points. Let's see here. Next, the D Slingers. Dan, Half Pipe Dan. What's up, Dan? Um, man, I'm man. Donovan McNabb, Santana Moss, Vincent Jackson, Santonio Holmes, Adrian Peterson, Lindell White. Damn, Dan. Carnell Williams, Chris Cooley, Josh Cribbs, T.J. Duckett. T.J. Duckett is going to score, man. He scored, I believe, 10 touchdowns last year, man. If I'm not mistaken, eight touchdowns last year. Rob Baronis kicking with Nick Folk backing up. Now check out this defense. John Beeson, Brady James, and Jeremiah Bell. Dan, I'm going to give you an A. This is a hell of a team. And he picked Michael Vick. A. Desert Roadrunner. Jamal, what we got here, man? Aaron Rodgers, Greg Jennings, I like it. I like the combo. Lance Moore, I like that you're getting some stock in that offense. Eddie Royal. I like Eddie Royal, man. I liked him a lot better when Cutler was throwing the ball. Now you got this guy now, man. I mean, I don't know about this new guy, man, Orton. Matt Forte, strong. I mean, I got nothing bad to say about Matt Forte, man. Darren McFadden, he's like Reggie Bush, man. I mean, he's the type of dude that he could be sick, man. I mean, he's undersized again. He's not really an NFL tailback that can carry it a bunch of times. Derek Ward, Ahmad Bradshaw. He's got, again, Derek Ward, another Tampa Bay back. Ahmad Bradshaw, he's going to be playing Derek Ward's old role with the Giants. I see where you're going with that. These other guys, LaShawn McCoy and Chris Brown, the kicker, Lawrence Timothy. Well, Jamal, I really like your first five guys, man. After that, man, it drops off heavy. I saw Cedric wrote in the post, man, that he felt like it was a balanced team, and I just don't see that, man. I got to give you a C plus, man. Just because, I mean, I just don't see. You don't even have a backup quarterback. You got a lot of work to do, Jamal. Even though I do love the Aaron Rodgers, Greg Jennings thing, especially in that conference where there are no DBs. Aaron Rodgers is going to go off. Got to give you a C plus though, man, because I feel like you didn't get deep enough. Didn't get deep enough. Hirsch, Pickerington Ramrods, Romo, Calvin Johnson, T.O. How did he slip, man? Percy Harvin, D'Angelo Williams, Joseph Adai, Willie Parker, Ben Roethlisberger. Damn. Ted Ginn Jr., soft spot in my heart for TG. No Sean Moreno. Laveranues Coles even. I mean, Brian Robisky, Elias McGahee. See, that's how you pick depth. That's how you get like some people that have some upside, but you don't bank on them. I like this, Hirsch. Now on defense, I like this Oshomio, whatever this African dude's name is, man. I like him. Brian Urlacher, DJ Hawk. The defense is a little bit weak, but I think with that offense, man, you might not give a damn. I'm gonna give you a B plus, man. I would have you'd have got an A if you'd have done a little bit more on this defense. Bob Sanders, well, Bob gets hurt playing PlayStation, so we don't, Generation Outcast. I love the brand, Joe. You know, the way you're branding the whole Outcast. You've been all kinds of Outcasts. You've been Flight of the Outcast. You've been Generation Outcast. You've been Aquemini and, damn Love Below and all that, man. But you keep it with the Outcast. You spell it with a K. You spell it with the QU. Let's get to it, man. Kurt Warner, Larry Fitzgerald. Scary. Roy Williams. He's the only one out there. The rest of them receivers suck. Bernard Berrien. I'm surprised he dropped, man. I mean, I'm surprised Percy Harvin went before him. If I'm not mistaken, he did. Reggie Bush. You like Reggie Bush. Larry Johnson, who I think, damn, Larry. How'd you all of a sudden just get unsweet? He's got to bounce back this year. Leon Washington, Kyle Orton. You might have scrapped him. Michael Crabtree. Michael Crabtree. Defense. Jonathan Vilma. I like him. Paul Posluszny. Antrell Roll. I hate to say it, Joe, because I want to give you an F. Because some reason, man, you always beat me. You'll get your ass whipped by everybody and then come get with me and beat my ass. So I'd much rather give you a very whack grade, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to give you a B. I'm giving you a B minus just on GP. I'm hating. The Alley Cats said Carson Palmer, Steve Smith, Wes Welker, Josh Morgan, I don't know who that is. Michael Turner, Frank Gore. Okay. I like Steve Smith. I like Michael Turner and Frank Gore. I like Jay Cutler actually better than Palmer. Wes Welker, he doesn't scare me. I mean, I like him, but I think he's just such a system guy. He doesn't get in the end zone, man. I guess with Brady back though, he still gets 1,000 yards. He still gets a bunch of catches and opportunities, but Felix Jones, Donald Driver, I like him. Steve Breston, Chester Taylor, Jarius Norwood, Devin Hester. You got some X factors here. Defense, Chad Greenway. However, with E.J. Henderson back, I don't know about him. I'm gonna have to give you a quarterback, man. I have to give you a B minus, man, because I see Steve Smith, Michael Turner, Frank Gore, and then I see a bunch of I don't knows. And I would love to see more defense. Reservoir Dogs, my brother. What up? Tom Brady, Marcus Colston, Dallas Clark. What I like about this team is you have three guys who are in the three main high-powered offenses in the NFL. You got something in there. You got Tom Brady, of course, Marcus Colston with Drew Brees, and Dallas Clark with Peyton. Dominic Hickson, hey, why not? I feel the same way about him as I feel about Rob's guy that he got. Why not? Who knows who's going to show up? So why not? Kevin Smith, man, I like him. And Clinton Portis, man, I will argue that next to Adrian Peterson, he is the best back in the league.